myself. Oh no, give me that sound. Oh, I gotta go like Cobain. 8 years to the grave, gone insane. My blood got propane. How you gon' go and throw my name with shame? Already cross-faded, making it to the disco. I hate it, and you know how this goes. You framed it, picture painted in my room. This that real life shit. None of Zoom got the scene in it.
Make sure you subscribe to JerCrispy.
What's up, y'all? It shows the most. That's the most. JerCrispy. Welcome back to another video. This is a dude named Ryan Pitcher. The title of today is when YouTubers expose their evil girlfriend. I don't know what are we gonna get from this. Let's just see, like low key. I don't even know some of those had evil girlfriends. That's crazy. You know what? That's low key crazy. But let's get it.
From girlfriends literally breaking into their ex's house live on stream.
Come out.
Our nigga Flake.
To a girl getting exposed for manipulating her boyfriend live on a lie detector test. My name's Ryan, and these are times when YouTubers expose their evil girlfriends, starting with this streamer prom betrayal that turned a fairy tale evening into a public humiliation broadcast to hundreds of thousands of viewers. Streamer Jason the Ween, FaZe Clan's rising star, needed a prom date, and after multiple failed attempts on Pokimane, Cinna, and Extra Emily, he pulled one last card, a custom love song for Sakura Shimko, who happened to be popular streamer Kaide's sister, to accompany him to streamer prom.
I just wanna take you out for some noodles.
And although she was unimpressed at first, Sakura finally accepted because of his charm.
Just because of the song, I'll say yes. Like, if it wasn't for the song, I would say no.
This made the online community completely invested in the romance, as one viewer congratulated Jason with, "Bro lost many battles but finally won the war." Even NBA star Kyrie Irving getting caught up in the excitement. Jason went all out for the occasion, picking up Sakura in style, tying her dress, and treating the entire event like a real Hollywood premiere. The chemistry seemed genuine. They were making TikToks together, she kissed Jason's cheek, and he even princess carried Sakura at the prom. Everything was going according to plan until Jason noticed something that would completely derail the fairy tale evening.
But oh yeah, ain't she was trying to flake with the cameraman? Yeah.
Damn, you finally came out.
Yeah, it took me a while. It was just after you cut off the suit, it just looked so juicy and sexy.
Whoa.
The J in JerCrispy that everyone.
The cameraman was only acting gay. So her don't want to try to get between them. The cameraman know what he's smart.
Assumed represented Jason actually stood for John, which is Jason's cameraman. But when Jason confronted her about it,
Wow, break this whole camera.
What?
I didn't pick it up.
What?
You said that?
No, I never said that.
Oh, so now you lying to him.
What? I never said that.
You said that.
No, I never said that.
You said that?
Sakura insisted she didn't say anything and even shifted the blame onto the cameraman.
Did you do that? I thought you were gone.
I am good.
But the damage was already done. Jason's face said everything. This wasn't just content to him, it was real feelings getting crushed in real time. But Sakura wasn't finished, as she started calling him gang and giving him the universal friend zone signal that every guy recognizes.
I don't know. That was like a deal breaker.
Nah, that's crazy. You down there took this chick out down there you thought you were about to have a blast with her, end up about to be getting some at the end of the night just to get friends on like that, bro. Down, bro. I mean, it ain't happened to me before, but I hope it don't. I pray that it don't happen to me like that. Now, if it happened to me, I'm not gonna hold you. I would have did her bad. I would have did her bad. I would have left it there. But one side of me would probably be like, damn, don't leave her there, bro. I know it's wrong for leaving her there, bro. But please go get her, drop her home, and have that lonely night ride, listening to that Juice WRLD, ex Young Boy. Like this. They go home, probably stop by some Waffle House, give you something to eat, watch some YouTube, let you probably smoke you a blunt, let that food digest, Well, smoke a blunt, eat the food, let it digest. I'm looking at my phone. I was looking at my phone, y'all. That's why I'm looking out over here. Let it digest, looking at my food and all that. Drink a little sip of that Powerade, turn over, go to sleep, wake up, and just brush my teeth, hop on YouTube, tell a situation, or call somebody that night. I mean, I don't know, talk to the bros.
The chat went absolutely wild. People were comparing it to Naruto the anime, with Jason playing the role of the heartbroken blonde who never gets the girl. She did him like Naruto. And another viewer even feels like he's the one being friend-zoned by saying,
You'll still have common days. Put off your term papers till the...
This can't be real, I'm crying right now. The streaming community's reaction was quick and brutal, with viewers flooding Sakura's mentions with death threats and harassment. This made Jason release a statement just to protect the girl who had just embarrassed him. Sakura and I are fine. Please stop sending death threats and harassment, especially towards her. Our streams are for entertainment, but things can be misinterpreted. Today didn't go as expected, but we're grateful for the support. Please be kind, we're all human. The fact that Jason had to defend someone who had just friend-zoned him on his livestream showed the kind of class that made his fans love him even more. Damn, even in his tweet he puts her first. But it also highlighted how messy these streamer relationships can get when real emotions meet content creation. While Sakura simply made her feelings clear, our next girlfriend took a much more manipulative approach when she turned a simple breakup tweet into what can only be described as a live-streamed home invasion. It started when YouTuber Flight Reacts was caught looking at an album cover.
LTC, Flight Team stand up. You know I'm not standing up though. Stand up for another grown man, but I see your intro though. Like someone naughty, give me one more chance.
Made by his friend DDG for a music video, but because there were half-naked women on the cover, his girlfriend accused him of being disloyal, leading him to finally reach his breaking point.
I'ma support my homeboy. I literally it was an album cover, just because they had their bikinis on and shit. Like, what the you mad for? You don't listen to people in the chat say.
They cooking up.
You're weird as bro. I don't need you.
This ended with him posting one simple tweet. Single. Most normal people would get the message, but not Flight's ex. And instead of texting him back or even calling, she drove straight to his house while he was streaming live to thousands of viewers.
Bro, why is she calling me?
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. But she kept knocking constantly over and over again. I said, I know your hand hurt and all that shit. So we know we watched this shit before. But like, ain't no way I'll be knocking on a girl door just to try to get her attention. She don't want me no more than it is what it is.
What? No, just go home. I'll give you your shit the other day. I'll pull up on you with me halfway somewhere. You're not coming in today. Just go home. No, I'm not opening shit.
But she refused to leave and pounded on the door for 10 minutes straight until Flight eventually let her in, which gave his audience front row seats to a masterclass in manipulation when she kept trying to convince him to delete his tweet.
Delete it. Get your phone, delete the tweet now. Come on, daddy, delete it. Yeah.
Trying to manipulate that. That's why I was telling y'all, watch out for them girls, man. They'll call you daddy one minute and then another minute they'll call you a stupid dumbass bitch. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm the most realest person I'm gonna tell y'all. And you know when a girl trying to play you on your top.
Yes.
Don't touch that.
Flight.
Yes.
From pounding on the door like a maniac to calling him daddy and baby talk. She knew thousands of people were watching and tried to make Flight look like the bad guy if he didn't do what she wanted, but he didn't fall for that.
If I told you, if I have to ever tweet out something that I'm single, that means it's no looking back because you pushed me there.
And when the sweet talk didn't work, she locked herself in his bathroom and got aggressive.
Delete it.
Come out.
Delete it.
Delete what?
You stupid tweet, bitch.
But I don't want to be with you no more. Bro, what the f, bro? Stop hitting my shit. Bro, stop hitting my shit. Bro, you're weird, bro.
Delete it now. Delete it now.
The situation got so
I would have went to the other room when she said delete it. I would have went to the other room, locked the door, and just went straight get on the game. Dead ass. That's the type of shit I wouldn't even go back and forth with that shit. Now look, and she start grabbing a knife trying to stab me, and then I have all rights to call the police. Now, nigga, hey, that's street shit, nigga, hey. Like, I ain't putting no hands on no chick, nigga, unless I'm like, well, nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, I'm staying at the house. Just in case, my other mind said I was gonna just leave, go get something to eat, and then come back 2 hours later. But like, let's be real. She might down there smash my monitor, smash my keyboards, smash the Xbox. Nah, she smashed the Xbox. I'm not gonna hold you right here, nigga. If she smashed this bitch, she gonna have to catch these hands. I'm not gonna hold you. Let me stop playing. Out here, girls. I'm gonna have to just call my homegirl, huh? Be like this. Man, this girl broke my Xbox. You need to come over here and whoop her ass right now. Pay her 10 racks just to beat her ass. I don't give a fuck. I'll pay you 10 racks just to beat that guy's ass. I don't give a fuck. I don't put hands on females. I call my friends.
ironic, one viewer even commented, so let me get this straight. Flight can't listen to an album with half-naked girls on the cover, which he isn't even looking at, but Drea can have an OF? Perfect logic. And another said she wanted him to turn the camera off to manipulate him sexually. She is incredibly manipulative. The audience clearly sided with Flight, showing that they saw through all of her attempts to take control. While Flight dealt with a girlfriend who couldn't take no for an answer, our next YouTuber discovered his ex would use the police as her final weapon against him. McKinley Richardson was widely known as Jack Doherty's girlfriend, but the relationship was more than just romantic. Jack runs an OF operation where he manages multiple girls' accounts and takes a cut of their earnings, with McKinley being his main girl and business partner. What Jack Doherty didn't know was that while she was promoting adult content to his mostly underage audience, she was also meeting up with another guy.
The moment she got there, touchdown into Florida, she was already in my bed and Jack walked in on us.
With a video as proof. While McKinley stayed silent, Jack tried to defend her.
Holding my hand in the video of him kissing her. And you can see in the video, she's not even kissing him back. She's just there, very uncomfortable.
But the relationship got worse in 2025 when McKinley called the cops on Jack after a breakup between the couple, with McKinley alleging that he had threatened her and she felt unsafe collecting her belongings from his house.
Bro, you called the cops on me in my own fucking house after I've done everything for you.
Because you threatened me, Jack.
I didn't threaten you, bro. Bro,
At least Jack faced reality.
That's crazy, bro. Like, you calling the cops in my house for trying to threaten me, saying that I did something, no damn well I probably did not do it. Yeah, that's why would I threaten you? It's no point. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I don't even want to sit in the threat. If your chick wanna leave and go ahead. I'm not about to fight for love no more. Yeah, nigga, I only did that twice. I did that twice, and it messed me over. I only did it twice in my life, and I'm not doing that shit again.
But our next creator spent months denying the truth about his girlfriend, despite everyone trying to warn him. Neon's friends had been trying to warn him about Sam Frank for months.
You are a predatory female. You know exactly what you're doing. You understand that he doesn't understand his value, and you're using that to your advantage to monetize his audience, because his audience is a bunch of young, impressionable men, your target audience, by the way, that you can make money on. And you understand, okay, I need to keep...
Speaking of that guy, bro, I haven't seen him for a little minute on the little TikTok. Like, I don't know. Like, usually he'll be getting on chicks' tops and shit like that. And mind you, ain't nothing wrong talking about chicks and stuff. But you know how some females is. Oh my God, he's so feminine. He hates female and blah, 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 blah. Oh my God. But like, nigga, he be the same nigga that probably going out dates with these girls, down there doing this, after the dates and all that stuff.
This guy in my corner to continue.
And even bringing up more of her red flags in front of Neon.
Do you rate dick pics?
What?
Do you rate dick pics?
But every time they brought up their concerns, Sam would just get triggered.
You don't fancy him? You don't fancy him?
I do, actually. You have no idea what goes on.
Really? He's told me that you've not slept together. He's told me that you've not done anything together. If you fancied him, then you would, in 4 or 5 weeks, have seen each other every single day. You wouldn't have even...
forget that I'm like celibate. You're fucking stupid.
Celibate, but you do OnlyFans. All right.
After months of this back and forth...
He like, you do OnlyFans. All right.
Neon decided to settle
That's
it
a
once and
clapback
for
right
all
there.
by bringing in a lie detector test and streaming the whole thing live.
We've been last 3 weeks.
That's dub right there.
Whoa! I'm actually
What J-Dub?
done now. I'm done. No, I'm actually done. I haven't had sex with anyone. I'm literally celibate.
When her lies were exposed, Sam overreacted and immediately tried to blame the machine.
No, you wanted the truth, and he's telling you lies. I haven't had sex with anybody. I don't go what that monitor says. I know who I am, and I haven't done any of this shit.
Even Aiden Ross
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. Females love to hit that. Oh my god, they hurry but quick to get the crying. Like, damn, my baby, what you crying for? Crying, crying will give you up easily, like that. Like this, my baby. So you need to stop. Don't do all that crying. And female, you trying to win a lie? Don't cry and don't try to get loud with the nigga. Stay calm and be with you. And I'm just saying to females, but if niggas, if you trying to tell a woman that she lying, oh yeah, instantly crying, trying to talk over you, saying the same ass line over and over again, and all that. Shout out to T Bates for teaching you
dirty secret.
And so Sam flew out a guy in Vegas, and they during when Rice Gum got swatted, and then they had breakfast that morning together.
But here's where things really get messed up. While Neon was literally recovering from surgery and needed her support, Sam was out there messaging around by going on a snowboarding trip with multiple men while he was in life-threatening surgery. It was so bad, people on X even created a poll with 93% voting Sam for the streets. The lie detector just confirmed what everyone already knew. Sam had been playing games the entire time. While Sam got caught by a machine she couldn't manipulate, our next case shows what happens when someone treats their entire relationship like a business strategy. When YouTuber and streamer Lacey Live introduced Darla to his audience, he thought he'd found someone special, someone who actually understood his content creation career and supported his dreams.
I have something for you. What? Oh my god, no way. Yep. That's so cute.
What Lacey didn't realize was that Darla was using him to build her own following, and during their entire relationship, her subscriber count—
I don't know, son. Right now, son, I'm famous for some Laffy Taffy. I am not gonna hold you, son. Some Laffy Taffy candy, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Lacey, damn, Lacey, man. Just, I don't even know what to tell you, bro. I heard new girls just be using you for content for a lot of time. And you know when a girl trying to use you for content and all that shit, bro. It's crazy, bro. But hey, shout out to the nigga Lacey, dog, man. He stays strong. He ain't trying. So,
shot up by over 20 times, and
shout out to
that's
that
not
nigga
a
Lacey.
coincidence. But the real betrayal went way deeper than just using him for clout. Turns out, Darla had been living a complete double life.
Lacey got a hairline? One white niggas start trying to get a hairline like us black niggas. Hold up, no racist, no racist, no racist. No racist. Cause I ain't never see a white guy actually trying to get a hairline. Besides this dude I follow on TikTok. Like, ain't no way, cause he dated a little black girlfriend. I'm like, ain't no way. That nigga is going to the black barber. Okay, Lacey. I don't know why the fuck I got so excited, but I see it.
And while she was playing the supportive
you, my
girlfriend
nigga.
role on camera, she was secretly dating another guy named Bryce behind Lacey's back.
Damn.
She was dating Bryce the entire time for the last 4 months, which I didn't even know about.
For 4 months, she was juggling both relationships while Lacey had no idea, and just for precaution, she convinced his cameraman, Santi, to sign a legal document saying he couldn't talk about her affair to anyone.
She made me lie about everything. She made me lie about the house. She made me lie that she was living in my house while she was living with Bryce. Apparently she was on this contract with
L Cameraman. It's like, I'm not gonna hold you. You was an L Cameraman. I would never sign that fucking contract. Fuck you. You might as well start flying or some shit. Fuck you.
with someone.
I would have ripped that contract.
to
Man,
use Lacey
fly in my
ID.
face.
Hey, what's up, roomie? I got us some Jersey Mike subs.
Danny DeVito? Are you my freshman roommate?
And that doesn't matter. This is
Oh, that's not good.
I didn't know about
which basically
Nigga,
gave
why are
herself
you
a
crying?
legal shield while she was planning to screw him over. And that's exactly what she did. The whole truth came out when another streamer named Silky exposed
Silky?
what really happened during Darla's supposed girls trip to Hawaii. Turns out, while Darla was supposed to be having innocent fun with friends, she was actually scoping out other guys she wanted to hook up with.
Talking to Selena, she's like, oh my God, like, I wouldn't know which one to pick, like, they're all so hot. And she's talking about me, Cara, and X.
Later, even the FaZe members called her out on stream.
You knew he liked you and you manipulated that and stayed around when you literally had a nigga cracking your buns. You literally knew Lacey loved you and you didn't love him back. You fake loved him. That's f***ed up. That's f***ed up, darling. That's
Hey, W Max though for getting on that nigga top though. That ass getting on her top. Good W fucking Max, man. W Mans, bro. Dead ass, bro. Cause I ain't lying to you. They really we gotta have some niggas that really stand up for some niggas like Lacey, man. Shout out, man. Shout out to that nigga Max. I know that nigga Max. Hold up. And I know Max. Max, I know you ain't. I know you not quitting no fucking streaming for no music, huh? I need them streams back, man. Take your little break. I know you take your little break, but I need them streams back, my nigga. ASAP.
When everything finally came out, you could see how destroyed Lacey was. This wasn't just cheating, he realized he'd been used from day one, although that's something many viewers had already known about, as one viewer commented, if you ever believe this girl was into someone like Lacey, come on now. And she is a clout chaser. While another said Darla isn't slick, she begging for forgiveness for more clout. While Darla spent months planning her deception, her next case literally tore apart a family. In February 2017, Alyssa Violet suddenly got kicked out of the Team 10 house.
So, I'm sure you guys want to know what's going on right now. Basically this, Jake's kicking me out.
And while both sides gave different stories about what happened, Jake's response revealed the real reason. She cheated on me with someone that was very close to me, which is why it hurt so bad. However, Alyssa denied everything and tweeted, I did not cheat. Jalissa was never real, and pinned all the blame on Jake instead. I loved him, and he used it to his advantage to make money off of me, and later revealed everything on a YouTube video.
But then he would always have girls over in front of me, and I was just like, what the frick? So then we're not together. But then he would like play all these mind games with me and just be like, yo, like don't get mad, having a girl over. And he did that like 25,000 times.
However, Jake then dropped the bomb that shocked everyone. Alyssa effed my brother, that's why I kicked her out. I'm done being the bad guy. And a year later, after all of her effort to deny everything, Alyssa finally admitted the truth.
I just was at my breaking point, and then I hit up Logan and I was like, yo, like let's hang out. And then we all went to a club, like a bunch of our friends together.
Her excuse? Jake was a bad boyfriend, so hooking up with his brother was justified, and fans were disappointed with Alyssa, saying I would probably do the same thing Jake did, and you deserved it for cheating on Jake. This situation destroyed the Paul brothers' relationship and split their entire community.
Damn.
And while Jake eventually...
So hold on. She messed around with Logan Paul. She told us a bitch, man. I ain't lying to you, bro. You're nasty as hell, bro. Cause why would you want to mess with another brother, bro? His own brother? You nasty. You nasty.
Accepted the painful truth, our next streamer had friends showing him evidence and still refused to believe it. Sometimes it takes a real friend to show you the truth, even when you don't want to hear it. Stable Ronaldo watched his friend Clicks get played by his girlfriend Darla and decided he couldn't stay silent anymore.
I have a screenshot of Darla, if you pull up my stream for a second, saying, my head hurts, I don't care about Cody, he's a but I just...
She didn't say that.
Darla's immediate response was to play the victim and claim she was just angry because of all the hate she was getting.
Say that screenshot's real?
Yeah. Listen, I was just like really upset at the moment.
About?
A lot going on.
But Ronaldo had a bigger bombshell about something she had done with her ex.
The next day you hung out with a dude named Darren, is that correct?
Yep.
So how are you gonna say that you like my friend when you hung out with another dude the day after?
Ronaldo wasn't done. He had even more explosive evidence, screenshots of inappropriate messages between Darla and her ex-boyfriend.
Weird! This is a screenshot, right? Of her talking to Darren inappropriately before they hung out! Are you fucking serious?
Watch how quickly Darla's story changed. First, the screenshots were fake.
So it's fake.
She told me.
She's telling you no, but look at her face right now.
Oh, it's Photoshop.
Then it was just a joke.
You were joking?
So first it wasn't real and now it's joking? Does her face not say enough and you're still defending her?
But the most frustrating part was watching Clix defend her despite all the evidence. Even when presented with screenshots, timelines, and her own contradictory statements, he refused to see what was right in front of him. Other friends joined the call to try to help Clix understand he was being manipulated, but he was in too deep to listen.
Ron is trying to help you, bro. And you're being brainwashed, you bugging. Like, I was there with you yesterday, bro. You really gotta wake up. Like, yo, bro.
Wake up, bro.
Sometimes you can lead someone to the truth, but you can't make them accept it. As one viewer commented, why would she lie? Clix probably believes Santa Claus is real. And others wish they had a friend like Ronaldo. Ron is the greatest friend anyone could ever have, and I'm sure many people agree with me. At least Clix had friends trying to warn him about his girlfriend's behavior, but our next streamer had no warning at all when he accidentally stumbled upon evidence that would destroy his relationship in the most random way possible.
Shit, hold
Twitch
up.
streamer Lil Gara.
Hold up, that's the dude from earlier when we watched him earlier before he caught his girlfriend cheating. That shit funny as a bit.
Was doing a casual date stream while using India's phone to look up restaurants. But as soon as he opened up her phone, text messages popped up that had nothing to do with food. As she realizes he's seen the messages, she snatched the phone back.
What are you doing?
Damn.
What are you doing? Bro, what is your problem?
And instead of explaining, she immediately called the police and accused him of stealing her bag. The situation was so ridiculous, some even thought it was staged, but it wasn't, because in a later live stream with his friend Silky, Gara revealed how he accidentally found out his ex was cheating.
Bro, when they leak you, they're unsaving their niggas' numbers, so when they call them, it's random numbers, bro. I clicked the message, she said, I miss you so bad, this nigga is, yo, a real conversation, gang.
The whole thing was so wild, it became a wake-up call, and as one viewer put it, damn, now gotta check them unsaved numbers. And others showed support for Gara. I hope he keeps his head up and got real homies around him. But then, the story took a much darker turn. It turns out, Gara's reaction to being cheated on went way beyond just catching her on stream. He actually kidnapped India after that, leading to his arrest. But if you thought Gara's situation was messy, wait until you see what happens when your girlfriend doesn't just cheat on you with one person. YouTuber and online personality Call Me Carson thought he was in an exclusive relationship with fellow creator Katarino. They made content together, appeared happy, and the whole thing seemed genuine. Then everything came out. Katarino wasn't just dating Carson, she was simultaneously dating Fitz, her manager, and potentially other people, while none of them even knew about each other.
And during this time, she was like seeing me, as well as apparently she had a boyfriend. Apparently there was something that happened with Fitz as well.
And her excuse was that because she had mental health issues, it made her not understand that juggling multiple boyfriends was wrong.
I'm now seeing a therapist, and although I didn't realize it at the time, I was dealing a lot with depersonalization. And I felt like I was two different people living two different...
That's her excuse. She's lying to herself. That's her excuse. She knew she got caught up, and she facing the consequence, and she don't even know what to say after this point. So she just gonna say, oh yeah, I was going through things and depression, and now I'm seeking therapy. No, damn well you're not seeking therapy. And I think I low-key need help. I just need some friends that's gonna really be there for the end, and blah 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 blah. Like we see through the glasses and all that, my nigga. Like, come on now. Come on, baby girl. We see it.
I felt like a passenger
baby girl.
in my own body.
But think about the planning this required. Coordinating schedules, keeping stories straight, making sure none of them found out about the others, that is a lot of effort. And this resulted in Carson's mental health collapsing. He stopped making content and disappeared from social media. This has been a difficult decision, but after considering some recent personal events and my own mental health, I've decided I need to take a moment to step away. The situation didn't just end Carson's relationship, it destroyed his friendship with Fitz, as Fitz later posted his apology on Twitter, saying that he's sorry for betraying Carson's trust, and that he hopes they can be friends again. I'm sorry, Carson, I hurt you, and I wasn't a good friend, and I regret what I did, and I regret where we are. And Katarino's career basically ended after this, with one person calling her Cheaterino, and another turned her situation into a meme. Carson's community, how could you cheat on Carson with another guy? Kate, well, there's 4 actually. At least Carson's relationship drama eventually became private after their exposure, but our next streamer had his girlfriend's toxic behavior broadcast live to thousands of viewers in real time. RuneScape streamer A-Friend was having what seemed like a normal—
who is these niggas? I want to know who is these niggas.
Session when his girlfriend Zora walked into the room and started an argument that would destroy both their reputations. It began with A-Friend confronting Zora about her cheating from 7 months prior.
Yeah, well, shouldn't have cheated 7 months ago. Yeah, kinda sad.
Yeah, but we weren't in a relationship.
No, you cheated.
Yesterday he went to the
Oh
whore.
shit, that's bad vibes
He
again.
went to
Okay.
a whorehouse.
And instead of taking responsibility, she deflected by claiming they weren't in a relationship at the time, which leads to A-Friend exposing the real hypocrisy about the relationship.
We weren't in a relationship.
Oh yeah, so when you told me,
Do you not understand? Just tell them.
do you know what exclusive relationship is? If you tell me to block every single girl and not talk to them, yet you talk to guys, and especially your ex, and you jack him off, and you send him pictures.
But the most surprising thing was Zora's attitude about the thing.
I held someone's dick. Wow.
What?
Okay.
Well, bros. No.
If you in a relationship and you know you're not supposed to do something with your ex, and you wanna his stuff, you cheating. You wanted to cheat on her.
No big deal, bro. Like, wow, I just held someone's dick, bro. Just trying to justify myself.
And when A-Friend tried to continue his stream and move past the drama, Zora started getting more and more upset.
I'm mad now.
You started. You literally started.
Right now. Just stop this
You-
stream. You're wasting all this money.
You literally started.
But when that wasn't enough attention, she called the police on him.
She called the police, just saying. And the police is right here. What do you say, actually?
We got a call that you heard her.
I heard her.
Yeah.
And all this made A-Friend lose faith in relationships as a whole.
I think I've been traumatized for fucking life. I will never get a girlfriend. I don't want a girlfriend, man. I don't want that, dude. This is the shittiest fucking experience.
Although some fans already knew Zora wasn't as nice as she seems, as one viewer commented, "Remember when everyone was saying she is just a bad influence? I do." But perhaps one viewer summed up the absurdity of the entire situation best. You know you got your priorities straight when you keep playing RuneScape while in the middle of a breakup. At least everyone could see how unhinged Zora was acting, but her next cheater was so manipulative that she almost convinced everyone her husband was lying about their 15-year marriage.
Damn.
Former pro gamer King Caffeine discovered that his wife Diva Jilly, who played his character's in-game wife in GTA roleplay, had been having an affair in real life. Hey everyone, there's not really an easy way to say this, but Jillian Diva Jilly, my wife of 15 years, has apparently been cheating on me for months with the Twitch streamer Moon. For months, Diva Jilly had convinced him their intimate roleplay was just acting, claiming it was about sex positivity and girl bossing when they were actually living out their real relationship fantasy online. It really saddens me that it came to this after months.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to meet, it's this dope tech from Wix. Now this whole flow is a conversation, so your words actually build your website. I'm going for a store. And after a free-flowing conversation,
Months of assuring me it was all role-playing. But instead of taking responsibility, Diva Jilly went on livestream and claimed their 15-year marriage was fake.
That's crazy.
Honestly, guys, there's no proof of what she showed. There's messages of him.
Bro, what is this in the
insulting her,
background? What is this song in the... Oh, God, I might need to skip that clip. Fuck that. I don't even know what's that is in the background.
We reframed the relationship. We were obviously in love. The I don't care and for taxes were about the fact that our family was very religious and would be upset that we didn't get married in a church. And all of this left viewers shocked by Diva Jilly's attempt to gaslight everyone, as one viewer said, "I'm having a stroke," and another viewer commented, "She cheated and dares to pretend to be the victim. The audacity." At least, Diva Jilly eventually eventually admitted something happened when she got caught, but our next streamer watched his girlfriend deny obvious evidence right to his face.
Damn.
Speed had been crushing on Aaliyah since high school, and when they finally got together years later, he was over the moon. But in 2023, Speed accidentally found out she is not as perfect as she might seem when he was watching some clips sent by his fans.
Even when she looking bad for you.
But it didn't stop there, as the evidence kept piling up, eventually reaching the point where her boyfriend, the one she had cheated on him with, went on TikTok to livestream and exposed their affair.
When Speed called her, she talking about, oh yeah, I don't really like him for real. I'll just use him to get my fame up. Y'all seen, that's why as soon as she got done filming with Speed, she talking about YouTube video ideas. She never once said that.
Talk to some Leah. We as regular people, I don't even think we friends at this point, but still, that one little ass kiss, they kissed.
And when confronted, she denied everything about her affair.
No, I never flirted with him. We were never nothing, and he even posted screenshots clarifying that he never saw me as anything more than a friend, nor did I. Did not ever want this dude.
Including going to bed with her new boyfriend after a party.
Are you still trying to make excuses for taking me back to my room drunk? And it doesn't matter whether or not I could verbally express that I didn't want you there. You took a girl back to her room drunk and you slept in her bed?
She claimed she was drunk, but photos from the same night proved something entirely different.
She said she never seen
phone. She on her phone. She's on her phone. Damn, she's passed out. She's on her phone.
You say you was passed out drunk, but in that picture he just showed.
Did she not? Did she not?
But in that picture,
Look, she's on her phone.
This wasn't just a relationship ending. Speed was watching his years-long fantasy crumble in the worst way possible. One viewer even commented, "This girl is dangerous. She'll say anything to get herself out of trouble." While others supported Speed with comments like, "Very sorry for you, Speed. Be strong and don't let them ruin you." If you enjoyed this video, you'll probably like these ones as well.
Alright, shit, hold on. The best worst Speed race? I might need to watch this. We might need to watch this, no key. I'm not gonna argue. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for all the social media pop on the screen. I see y'all when I see y'all. Love y'all to the bottom of my heart. And I'm out. We on the road to 3.